Hey, how's it going, guys? In this short tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make changes to an existing code base on GitHub and then push the changes. Be a good citizen and push the changes to the original user or users of the application. So there's this plugin that I've been using for a while. It's called Mongoose. It helps you to integrate Mongoose with Elasticsearch if you're using Node.js. Um, I gave it a shot and I had a few issues trying to get it connected on GitHub, sorry, on Heroku using the Bonsai plugin that helps you to connect with Elasticsearch. So initially, all you have to do is that you first have to fork this GitHub repository. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Forking it. Let me use my personal URL. Yeah. So I've successfully forked it, and I now have it on my repositories, on my list of repositories. So I'm going to clone it onto my device and then make changes to it. So I'm already in my code base folder. Let's do git clone and clone into this repository. Good. So I'll cd into Mongoose, and the change I want to do is that I realized that they had a few errors in the example configurations that they have here. So I'm going to make those changes and push it up. Essentially, the part that I want to change is that the port bar isn't quite right, and there was a few elements of typo here as well. So let's go ahead and fix it. So essentially what I want to do is I want to change within the README. Looking for the occurrence of port. Yeah, here it is. And what is this supposed to be? Is elastic connection port, and it's supposed to be alright. So I made the changes now. As you can see, I've modified the README file. So I'm going to go ahead and make a commit. Good. Then I have to push it back onto the repository. So this is actually going to push to my version of the repository, and then I can make a pull request if I want. If I want to go ahead and do that. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to push it to my version of the repository. Alright, so we have it up on my repository now. Let's just go check it out and see if this change is still here. Is it? Yeah, this change right here. So it's supposed to change this to something new. Let's refresh it and see if the change actually reflected. Okay, so you can see that there's a change that was made 2 minutes ago. A fixed configuration set of example, right? Yeah, this change right here. Yeah, so the change reflected. If I see the README itself, elastic. Yeah. So you should see the port here. The port is now here, and this one is also here now. The fixed configuration. All right. So now I have it all set. Now I can make a pull request. Sorry, I can make a pull request. This button here. So just click this to compare the change that you made, and then you can go ahead and create a pull request. to James Carr. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Just configuration as an example. This is optional. You can add a few comments to what exactly you do. And I think it's pretty much straightforward. So I'll just go ahead and create a pull request. Yeah. So that's essentially how you go about making changes to an existing code base and then pushing the changes to the original repository. I hope it helps you go ahead and do that for some of the projects that you work on, so we can all help open source. Thanks.